Oh, Ace of Swords. Someone's getting some clarity about something. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, they get the Five of Pentacles. Ugh. I thought they were getting clarity. They're not. They're seeking clarity. Somebody here is seeking clarity. I don't know if this is you and your person. You'll know if this message resonates with you. Someone here feels like they're a bit on like a wheel that never stops spinning. And this is an emotional wheel. They're very, very emotionally overwhelmed. They're very emotionally confused. Like some days they wake up, they're like, oh my gosh, I feel amazing. Other days they wake up, they're like, nope, I don't feel good about this. Now, the reason they're feeling this is because they're missing someone. They're missing someone. So it was either a separation, a breakup, something happened here, which is causing this like emotional roller coaster. And I'm going to assume this is you, but it could also be your person. So take it as it resonates. And I can see that you're showing me like I'm waiting for the point where I can get clear enough to get off this roller coaster. Like there's something which you're not clear on. There's something which you're trying to figure out. And you're showing me once I have the answer to this, once I figure this out, I know that this emotional roller coaster is going to stop. I'm not going to feel great one day and then not so happy the next and then bummed out. And then, you're like, but I still have to figure this out. And you're like, I've been trying to think about this for a while. I still haven't gotten the answer, but I feel like it's right there. I feel like it's literally just a matter of time. So it's not like I have to analyze this more or I have to think about this differently. It's almost like what you're saying without saying it. It's like, I know that divine timing is at play and I will get the answer to this, just not right now. Meanwhile, you are kind of keeping your distance from your person. You and your person are not physically in the same room. You're not next to each other. And I feel like that's also kind of contributing to this emotional overwhelm because you may get the answer if you were actually like sat face to face in front of them, but that's not the case. In the extended, I want to dive into all of this. I want to see what the Wheel of Fortune is all about, why you're so emotionally overwhelmed, and what the universe has to say in terms of the timeline. Like how long is it going to take you to actually get the clarity that you need to get off of this emotional roller coaster? Welcome to the extended. So I can see that you're going through a bit of an emotional roller coaster right now. Some days you wake up, you feel great about this ending or separation or whoever this person is that you're missing, right? Other days you don't feel so good about it. And you're showing me, like, I know that all I need is just some clarity. I know that once I have the clarity that I'm looking for, I'm going to get off of this emotional roller coaster and I'm not going to feel so up and down. But I'm not there yet. And you're showing me like there's also physical distance between you and your person, which I don't know if that's contributing to the emotional overwhelm and confusion or making it better. We'll see in a second. First of all, let's start off with the Wheel of Fortune. I want to see what the universe has to say about that. Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you get the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this roller coaster really boils down to you wanting to talk to your person. You want to talk to them. You have a lot to say, but some days, because remember, you still feel connected to your person. So even though you guys are not with each other, because you're showing me the Five of Pentacles, you're missing them, you're missing their energy. Even though you guys are not together, it doesn't mean that the connection has been severed. You guys are still very much attached. You're still very much connected. And so you can still feel each other. You can sense each other. And you're showing me like what I really want is to just talk to my person. I want to take the action. You're not even expecting them